La-di-da, all praises to Jah, all praises to Jah. Look at them back in again. Let's see what we got real quick. Now we're going to talk about how to make 30K. So we're going to talk about how to get this bread. We're also going to do some tarot card readings too, you guys, so don't worry about that. We're going to answer yes or no questions. About to get this TikTok open real quick. Monthly. Okay, voila. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and have our discussion on today. First, let me shuffle the cards for everyone. We're going to get their yes or no questions done. We're going to talk about how to make 30K monthly, man. I want to break this month down for people because I feel like it's simple. It's not as hard as a lot of people make it out to be. Spiritual divination for me is first. Give us the answer that we seek today for everybody who hops in the live. And answer any questions that these people might have on today as well. And the name of the dragon, or Dracon, or Magus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it real quick, man. So like I was saying, you guys, we're going to start off with a couple free yes and no questions, and then we're going to get into how, during the live, I'm going to break down how to make $30,000 monthly, okay? And I'm qualified to teach you guys just because I do it, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me just pull it up. In the beginning of the live, and just show you guys. Let me get in the live and just show you guys, okay? And then we'll get into look at this. See, this says loading. You guys see it? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. What does it say right here? 31,000, over 30,000 monthly. So I'm gonna tell you guys how to make $30,000 monthly. You can see right here, I'm making over $30,000 monthly, okay? So I'm qualified to be able to tell you guys this right here. All right, but first, let's get into some questions. We're gonna talk to you guys during the live. We're gonna get this month popping first. Let's see who we got. We got, will my ex, Clay Shell, leave me alone? I'm getting the yes. They will leave you alone, especially as they end up connecting to somebody else who's gonna end up leaving you alone, okay, baby? Let's see the next one that we got in the comments. We got, hey, what's up with you, baby? What's up with you? All right, let's see now. We got Star. Will my show go well? What do you do? You're a artist. I got a yes. You got the Ace of Swords. I guess your show's going to go very well for you, baby. Okay, let's see now. We have Style. She asked, will my design go well? I'm getting a yes for you. I feel like you're very passionate about what you do. So I definitely feel like your design is going to go well for you. Will my relationship improve? I'm getting a yes for you. I definitely feel like your relationship will end up improving, okay? We're going to let more people come into live. I want to see you guys hit the share button, hit the share, the follow button. We're going to talk about how to make $30,000 monthly, okay? We're going to talk about it. Well, I want to pull more people in the live before I begin, though, guys. So that's where we're answering yes or no questions. So while we're getting more people in the live, just drop your questions and we'll answer those right there. And as we get more people in, then we'll go ahead and begin answering how to make $30,000 monthly, okay? Will my manifestations come true? I feel like we need to do a bit more. We're actually going to talk about manifestations during this live as well. So stick around because we're going to talk about because manifestations is how you're going to end up making $30,000 monthly. But I feel like for as of right now, your manifestations aren't enough. You're not doing something right at this time. But maybe you're learning something doing this live that would be a quick fix for you. Okay, will my relationship be better? I'm getting a no at this time. This confusing, and somebody said whether it's yours or his, but somebody has a lot of confusion right now, which is blocking that from being able to come through for you. Okay, will Lance and I have a committed relationship? I'm getting a yes. You guys will have a committed relationship. I feel like you guys definitely will. Okay. We got, is In coming back? I'm getting a yes for you. In is definitely coming back. Now, you guys will be talking about how to make $30,000 monthly. Okay, we're gonna let the live numbers pick up a bit. So share the live, share the live, share the live. Double tap the screen, you guys. Let's see now. Is N coming back? I feel like yes, N's coming back. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, baby. I'm ready to get it popping real quick and talk about this. Let's see now. We got hello. When will I get married? Baby, you need to buy a yes, or you need to buy a reading, a love reading for yourself, baby. Okay. We got. Will my personal care home be successful next month? I feel like a yes. Okay, I feel like a yes. Now, you guys, we are going to talk to you guys about how to make $30,000 monthly. Let me zoom out on this because I did it. Show you guys here. Okay, so I'm gonna get this is my. I'll show you guys. So this is my Cashapp. Okay, my Cashapp. I'm gonna scroll down to here to documents, and go into my statements. Look at this. It's loading. You guys can see it's loading clearly. Okay, now we're gonna go into here. I'll just show you guys this because I want to show you why I'm qualified to talk to you guys about how to make $30,000. I made over $30,000. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys how to do that, how to go about that right there. All right, so you guys stick around the live. We're going to talk to you guys on how to do it for yourself or whatnot to change your life. Right, I want to get more people in the live first, so make sure you guys are sharing the live. Double tap the screen, share the live. We're going to give you guys some keys on this right here. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to answer 3 questions for you guys. Let me see now. Am I going on the right direction? I'm getting a no. You might need to watch the direction you're going in right now because you have the devil popping up. Okay, so you could just really be in a place, and I don't mean this in like a scary way. It's the devil, you know. I don't mean this in like a scary way. I just mean like, you know, you might find yourself in just like a rut, you know, where you're becoming like a workaholic, but you're not really living life. You know, you're doing this right here, but it's not really what you really want in life, you know. So I would just watch out for that right there, okay? We got, is Trent watching my Facebook from another account? I feel like a yes, this person is sometimes, not all the time, but I feel like they do. When you pop in their mind, they do that. Let's see now, when me and Chris last in our relationship, I feel like a yes, especially if you utilize magic on your relationship, which we're going to talk about, because magic is how I did the $30,000 monthly, okay? Magic is how I made that work. Okay, now we got over here. Do you see Chris reaching out to me? I feel like a yes. Oh no, I don't feel like no. Shit, no. I'm about to say no, not at all. This person is not going to end up reaching out to you. Okay. You have the five of Pentacles popping up for you, so I definitely feel like that is a no. Okay, you guys, so now I want to see you guys with shares by your name. Charts going up, share the live, share the live, share the live. Now I want to talk to you guys about making $30,000 monthly. If you're in the live right now and you would like to make $30,000 monthly, I want you to drop a 3 in the comments down below. Just drop a 3, just drop a 3, just drop a 3. If you're in the live right now, no matter if you're on Facebook, no matter if you're on Instagram, no matter if you're on TikTok, drop a 3 in the comments down below. Drop a 3, drop a 3, drop a 3, drop a 3. All right, if you want to know how you yourself can make $30,000 monthly, because I realize that not everyone's going to be able to do what I can do. Okay, not everyone's going to be able to do. So there's other ways that you're going to be able to make $30,000 monthly that I'm going to give to you guys. Okay, so I want to see threes. If you guys are wanting to know how you're going to be able to start making $30,000 monthly, let me see some 3s in the comments down below. Let me see some 3s. All right, let's see now. I'm going to first tell you guys about my situation. You know, I remember I was homeless. When I first started out, I was homeless. I was selling drugs, okay? Like straight up. I was selling drugs. I was homeless. I was living in a Motel 6 at the time. You know, and I was going back. I was going in and out of jail. As a matter of fact, if you type my name in on Google, you can find some mugshots of me on Google or whatnot. So, yeah, I was going to jail back to back. My life was not what I wanted it to be. But I knew within myself that I was meant for greatness, which a lot of you guys have the same exact things. You know, a lot of you guys feel the same way. You know within yourself that there's something in you that's meant for greatness, that you're meant for more. But at the same exact time, it's almost like there's just something. I don't know if it's an entity. I don't know if it's some type of presence or a vibe. But it's like every time something good started going for me, something bad would just block it. It was like every time I would finally get this, then I go to jail. I would finally get that money, but then this breaks down and it takes everything, or I get stolen from me, or, you know, it was like something was just bad, was just blocking me, it felt like. the whole entire time. And so it was like trying to really get above water. It felt like I was drowning in life. And I was looking into the occult a little bit. I was looking into tarot cards and things like that a little bit, but I wasn't fully dove in it. I wasn't fully dove into the occult like I am now. It was until I really started to learn about the occult and about the mind that things started to change for me. See, I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I always knew for a fact, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I thought I was going to be doing music or something like that, but I can't work for somebody else. I don't like people having authority over me to be able to say you're fired, to be able to say you can't smoke, you can't drink, we're going to drug test you, you got to come in at this time and all this type of shit. I didn't like having somebody else able to command me, you know what I mean? That made me feel like I was lesser than. So in 2016, I was working at the Dallas Zoo, and I brought my mixtapes. I had mixtapes and everything like that at the time, right? And I had some posters and whatnot, and I brought them out the job, and I was handing up to a couple of the other employees and shit like that, like, check me out, blase. And I remember the manager came in, took one of the CDs and the thing. He's like, this is what you want to do, huh? And I was like, yeah. He's like, man, this is a waste of your time, bro. So I'm gonna tell you 100. He said, here's what you need to do. Well, I'm gonna make you a manager here. Ooh, you're gonna make me a manager? He says, I'm gonna make you a manager here, and you'll be making, this was the money. You'll be making $10 an hour. Whoa, not $10 an hour. I'll be rich. And so this person told me to go ahead and stop. And you know what I did? The next day I quit. I didn't go into work. He calls me like, where are you at? I said, I'm not coming into this goddamn shit. I said, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. And I quit. And I sold drugs. I ain't lying. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. And I said, kept going to jail. So then I realized selling drugs really ain't the best thing for me, okay? Because I must not be that good at this shit because I keep going to jail. I'm here 1 month, 2 months, 1 month. And it's like I just kept going to jail for the stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? They never got me when I had the bigger shit, but they kept getting me with fucking weed at the time in Texas, and they would give me like a month, 2 months, or I would get a little assault charge. It was just, there was like I had some type of presence that was just like blocking me. And so the more that I start to dive into the occult, though, the more I start to realize that I believe that there was something that kept blocking me. I really believe that there was something that kept blocking me from really me making this next step. But when I start to learn deeper into the occult, I start to realize different things like, do you realize what you think is what will be? When you say things like, okay, $500 is a lot of money to me. Guess what happens? $500 becomes a lot of money to you. My bill is how much? My bill costs how much money? Look, how many of you guys would pay $500 for a pair of shoes? Just in the comments. If you pay $500 for a pair of shoes, I want you guys to say hell yeah. If you guys would not pay $500 for a pair of shoes, I want you to say hell nah, okay? I want you to say hell nah, brother. All right, you got me fucked up, bro. I ain't paying no child for no shoes. I want you guys to check these out. Now let me ask this real quick. Before I go to this next part, let me ask this real quick. Why wouldn't you? Now, why wouldn't you spend $500 on a pair of shoes? I want you guys to tell me this real quick. Anybody. Why wouldn't you spend $500 on a pair of shoes? Why wouldn't you? Anybody at all? Can't afford that. Oh, here we go. Too much. You could do something else with the money. Oh, here we go. Now, I have bills. Oh, here we go. Because that's $500 that could go to something better. Oh, here we go. See, now you see how you all are in the same box. And this is the I can't afford. This is the, well, I could do something better because it's $500. I want you guys to check these shoes out real quick. Yes, how much you guys think these shoes cost right here? These are called Lavins. I want you guys to tell me, how much do you think these shoes cost? Well, why don't we take a look online and see real quick how much it really costs real quick. Let's see now. Lavin, sneaker, animal, and I'm going somewhere with this, you guys. I'm going somewhere with this. It's very important, okay? There's a reason why I'm looking this shit up. Okay, animal print, out of stock, here we go. Okay, $1,200. Yeah, they had them for 2002, but no, they're 12. They looks like they have them for 1,200 right now. If you can find them, you got them for 1,200. You know why I spent? When I bought them, I didn't spend it. I spent 800 on them. Okay, I spent a straight 800 on these shoes. You know why I spent 800 on these shoes? Because it's only $800. The fuck? It's only $800, guys. I know I'm gonna make that shit back. It's only $800. Come on, catch it. Come on, you guys. Y'all are smart people. Come on, you guys. I need y'all to catch on to what I'm saying to you. It's only $800. When I was in that Motel 6, to me, I thought that, okay, I'm paying $50 a day, you know, and I'm about to upgrade. I just moved into an extended stay, man. Boy, I'm over here living it up. I got a fridge here now. Look at this. I got a fridge. I got a stove with a sink and the bed's right there. And, you know, I'm in the extended stay, bruh. I'm leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm thinking like, wow, I'm really doing something. But to a lot of you guys in the houses that you live in or the apartments that you live in, you're like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you need to get a house. That's what you need to get. You need to get your own place. You know, because your consciousness was already expanded. Your consciousness is already in the realm of I can afford this. But because you believe that you're stuck in this realm, you're not quantum jumping. You can get out of that realm that your consciousness is in. It's all about the consciousness. So here's what I did to expand my consciousness. Here's what I started to do. What I did was I went from the motel to going on booking.com. And I remember I would just book hotels. And then one day I saw that it said apartments. And I clicked on apartments. Now, the apartment was $1,000 per week. You know, what's it called? The hotel is like $100 a day at some of them, you know, $50, $70, $80. You know, but in my mind I said, okay, let me see now. I have just enough that I can buy 3 days at this place right here. I have just enough that I can buy 3 days. So I'm gonna buy 3 days. And then I'm gonna work. I'm going to work my ass off because I don't wanna leave this nice ass place. But I know something's telling me inside of myself, if I can just put myself in the energy of money, and the frequency of work, because if I'm in this apartment here, this isn't a nice area with nice people, with people who have money or what. This is luxury. So I'm gonna put myself here, and I'm going to make myself make the money. And when I did that right there, it went from going to apartments to houses to villas. It went from going to always flying regular to now flying first class to next we're going to jets. It's a means of putting yourself in a place of discomfort to expand yourself, to make yourself grow. You expand by putting yourself in the pressure. So for some of you guys need to go ahead and just become that entrepreneur. It's been in your mind for a while now that you need to become this entrepreneur. I know for a fact I need to be an entrepreneur. I've been having this business idea. I've been wanting to work this business idea, but I'm too fucking tired from work. I'm too tired from when I get off work. I can't really even work it. Then you need to go ahead and get your money, pay your rent for that month right there, quit the job, and just work that. And you'll come up with more than your rent money when you have that 30 days to just work. You have that 30 days to just put it in and grind. But put yourself in the pressure. When you put yourself in the pressure, you will become a diamond. You will become a diamond. You won't be like everybody, because guess what? Everyone's going to say that you're crazy when you quit the job, when you end the relationship, when you decide to do something different. Everyone's going to say that you're crazy. They're going to say, oh, no, that's all you. I don't know why they did that. They think they little business going to. They think that they little ideas. They think they little dream is going to. Everyone is going to doubt you when you do it, but you're going to show everybody wrong. I remember when I first started talking about doing tarot cards, I was playing guitar and singing at a gas station. And I told my friends, yo, I keep hearing this name in my head. Sirrontheshaman. They're like, the fuck is the shaman? Like, your name is Sirron Reed, nigga, Sirron Reed, you know? And I was like, I know, but I feel like I need to rebrand myself, and I'm gonna call myself Sirrontheshaman. I'm like, I feel it or whatnot. I feel it. You know, I feel like I need to. You know, and then I remember everyone was saying, no, man, you're crazy. And I did it. And everyone laughed at me. I went to and I'll ask you a question. You said, what if I don't make the money in 30 days? You're going to make the money in 30 days. Okay, let me explain something. Well, we'll get back on that in a second. Let me finish what I'm saying. But you're going to make the money. But like I said, so, you know, and I remember when I first started doing it, I went to a party or whatnot, and the dude that I knew, he said, what's up, man? Live free readings right now. And he laughed at me about it. He said, man, you been over here trying to get them people to get some, man. That shit ain't working for nothing, okay? And he was just trying to clown and laugh at me and shit like that. And someone I personally know, so I'm over here talking shit back to him and shit. But then I remember it was like maybe like a week after that shit that my shit started to take off. And then I saw this guy a year later. Now, when it took off that year, I got a 650 BMW, a 650i BMW. That's like an $80,000 car. I moved into the lofts and whatnot. I moved into all the lofts and shit. And then my business took off. You know what I mean? I started making a lot of bread or whatnot, you know. And I remember seeing him a year later, and this dude is in the same position. The same one that was talking shit is in the same exact position. Shit hasn't changed. You know, because, you know why? Because he decided to play it safe. I know if I sell my little bit of weed, things are going to work out. I'll have just enough for rent. I know if I work my little job, I'm gonna make $800, and my rent gonna be $600. You know what I'm saying? Because I have roommates. Because I don't got enough to be able to pay for my own shit. So I got roommates, so I know it's going to be $600, so I have enough for that. I'm going to get me a bottle. I'm going to get me some weed. It's going to be a good week. It sounds good to me. You're not putting yourself in the fire to be able to make yourself better, stronger, faster, wiser. Now, remember at the beginning of this, I talked about the occult. I said I was diving into the occult. There's a spirit by the name of Boom. You might be having a hard time right now trying to figure out how you're going to get a new business, what business you're going to start, what business you should start. Boom. This book right here is called The Goetia. The Goetia. This is the book that changed my everything. My life. Here it goes right here. Boom. Now, I want to explain how this right here works in science to you guys. So this right here is what's called a sigil. Now, the subconscious is so It's so powerful. You guys know how they say that we as humans only use 12% of our brain power, right? Our conscious mind is only like 12% or something like that, okay? So how you speak to the subconscious mind is through symbols, repetition, trauma, and rhymes, rhythm, rhymes. Okay, that's how you can speak to the unconscious mind. 1 second, let me just click this. Does not contain, bow. So yeah, so in the subconscious mind. So now when we're trying to speak to our subconscious in order to make our bodies do something that we want it to do, we use sigils. Sigils. Why do we use sigils? Because they're symbols, and certain symbols make your body do certain things because it goes into hijacking the subconscious mind. Okay, it goes into strictly that's all it is. Now we can use this and talk about, say, it's spirits, and we can be like, oh, it's a spirit of this and spirit of that or whatnot. But I want you to understand something. You are the all spirit. Everything is you, and you are everything. So we're unlocking parts of ourself. It's not that when we do this right here that we're seeing that a ghost appears out of a fucking, you rub this can of Sprite and then a motherfucker just, what is your command you like for me to do to you today? No, that's not it at all, okay? It's that you're going to find yourself being able to know the things you need to do. You're going to find yourself on YouTube and just randomly be like, let me click on this video, then let me click that video, then let me click that video, and then all of a sudden you see how to make this much money in 2024, and you click that, and that's the video that changes your life. You start to realize how to sell. You start to realize how to do like for instance, it's crazy. I watched Andrew Tate, and I saw him talk about his school or whatnot. So I said, let me go ahead and look in his school and just see what this is like. So I paid the little $50 or whatnot, went in his school to see what it was like. And every single thing that he taught, I already do and I already know. That's why I'm making $30K monthly. But who taught me was this book, was the spirits, unlocking the codes, unlocking these codes. That's what taught me. It wasn't a man, it wasn't anybody. I did this from the ground up, through utilizing these right here. So like I would suggest that you guys connect with the energy known as Boom. Get the sigil, learn about the candles and the colors of candles. You can use orange with Boom. Orange has to do with creativity, being creative, okay? That's the color that you want to use. Even if you have a business, you want to use, think of like this. What color is Nickelodeon? Orange, okay, right? Orange. What's another one that's orange that there is? Rugrats. When it comes towards, it has to be like when they want you to desire something, it's yellow and orange, okay? Let's see things that are yellow and orange. How about food, fast food, McDonald's, Wendy's, okay? When it comes towards royalty or luxury, it's in purple. Purple's the color for that. So you see like crown mark, okay? The crown mark, it has gold and what? Purple colors. Or when it comes towards exclusivity, it's black, like Nike or Louis Vuitton. You'll notice that even businesses utilize these techniques. These world famous businesses are utilizing these techniques. Why? Because it's a fact. It's a fact. You can't get past the fact that the occult is very real and the subconscious mind is very real. And if you can utilize the subconscious mind in yourself, and you know how to use your subconscious for yourself, then you know how to use it for others. So when you see that symbol, that M, that big ass yellow M, and you hear ba-da-ba-ba-ba, instantly you think, damn, I want to make double. I sure can use some McDonald's French fries right now. I love the McDonald's French fries. You know what I'm saying? Because no one said McDonald's. No one said anything about McDonald's. No one even showed you a fry, but you heard McDonald's, but you heard ba-da-ba-ba-ba and the M symbol, and instantly it came to your mind. That's the power of sigils. So what about if you had a sigil of money? What about if you had that same energy, that same thing that when you saw this sigil, it made money come to you? It made clients say, yes, I'll buy. It made people hit your inbox like this. I want to purchase. I want to purchase. What about if you were to do that in the realms of love? Where you said, okay, I want to switch it up because I need some love in my life. And now all of a sudden your DMs are getting full. People are hitting you up. People are asking to hang out, asking to go out, asking to be around you. The sigils hold the power. The subconscious mind holds the power. Now, I go more in depth on this with my clients, so I can only go so far, but I want to give you guys something right now. You need to start studying your subconscious mind and programming yourself. How did I get to goddamn making $30,000 monthly? Because I programmed myself to. I programmed myself so good that now I'm trying to reprogram myself to making $100K monthly, and I'm having a hard time doing it because I programmed myself so hard to be at 30K monthly, 30K monthly, because I didn't believe I could do it, but I knew I would. I knew for a fact that I would. And I made a spell that's $3,000 right now. Payment plans available for those who need it, called the Chronic Money Spell. The Chronic Money Spell. I wrote this spell and I did this spell. That's what got me, that's what programmed my mind. It's a programming. I programmed this and now I can't even help it. I don't even try. The month of November and December, my grandfather died in November. Okay. I would go be around my parents. While I'm around my parents, I'm telling everyone that I'm a Christian, a born again believer, a Christian. I'm telling every single person or whatnot, because it's like my parents were watching me shit. I was trying to get a good relationship with my parents. So there are also a lot of my class was like, oh, this dude even do witchcraft anymore? During the month of December, I didn't even do anything. And I still made over $14,000. Not doing, just people still just coming in. Let me just buy. I want you guys to understand, once it's programmed, it's like I can live life now. No matter where I go, I woke up, yes, I watched a video of a great occultist named Marcel, and I was watching him talk about making $1 million a month. $1 million a month through hypnosis, right? Now, hypnosis is what we do through the subconscious trainings. That's literally hypnosis. It's self-hypnosis. You don't have to pay somebody $1 million for them to say, close your eyes, under the sound of my voice, now sleep deeper. You're asleep now, but you're not really asleep. You're awake, but you're asleep at the same exact time. Okay, now when I say, at the sound of my voice, you're going to make $1 million, blah, blah, blah. And I wake up, oh, hey, there you go. Now pay me $1 million, motherfucker. Okay, this is what this nigga literally does, all right? This is what he does, you know what I'm saying? And these people are doing what? They're paying the brand or whatnot. You know why? Because he programmed his mind to believe that I make $1 million a month doing this shit right here. This nigga believes that shit and he's doing that shit, okay? I'm about to go see this nigga. I'm about to go to see him. I already booked my ticket. I fly out on in 2 days. I'm about to go see him. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, all right. Let me get some of that energy off you real quick because I need to be making $1 million a month. Fuck $30,000. I need to be making $1 million a month. Okay? The fuck? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not like a lot of people out here. I'm going to invest in me. Okay? I don't know about you guys. I don't know about y'all. But I'm going to invest in me. And I'm gonna take a flight out there. I'm about to go see dude because I've already reached these levels. Now I need to go get with some more devils, okay? So that way I can continue to elevate. in this life. But let's get back to what I'm talking about with this right here. So I want you guys to understand, it's the programming. It's the programming of the mind. And if you can just literally start to program yourself, then you can change everything. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys my offer first, and then I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys how to program. So that way, even if you guys can't afford me, or if you guys don't want to purchase from me, or something like that, whatever, I'm still gonna tell you how to do it, so that way you're able to do it yourself. Okay, regardless, or you guys can come to me and I can give you guys that special package. All right, so now we have this boon right now. The boon's only $222. The boon comes with the spell already in it. It has all the information, every single thing that you need. All you have to do is do this spell, and you're guaranteed to start making from 12 to 25K monthly. That's all you got to do. Just do this spell. Back to how I explain it in the spell, back to back. Just do that spell. Now, this spell is the same type of spell that I have and I use when I do my chronic money spell. It's the same type of spell. Okay, but the chronic is $3,000. That's my baby. That's what got me where I'm at right now. So the chronic is $3,000. Then we have up from chronic Lucifuge, which is $4,000. Then we have Mammoth, which is at $5,000. Okay, so we have those right there for those of you guys who are able to afford this or able to get on a payment plan, so you can get on some of the bigger, better spells, that's going to make you much more. You guys will be making my type of level of money. But other than that right there, we do have our $222 Boon spell. Boon was the first one that introduced me to doing tarot cards. So if you don't know, I don't know what I'm going to do for my business, or I don't know how I'm going to start making money off my business. Boon will bring you a business. Boon will bring you those ideas. That's what Boon is for, to make one rich. Let's read about Boon in this book real quick. Now, Boon is a strong and great mighty duke who appears in the form of a dragon with 3 heads like a dog, one like a griffin and one like a man. He speaks with a highly calmly voice. It's not, first off, all this shit is bullshit. And Boon will never come as a dragon. Boon doesn't have no 3 heads. Boon is a girl, okay? And Boon is an Egyptian deity. But the goddamn Jewish motherfuckers who was over here clocking deities over the head and trapping them in sigils or whatnot, or putting them in these books and stuff like they got Amun Ra, this motherfucker talking about. He is just like, what the fuck is that? But Europeans, what you gonna do, right? Let's keep it going real quick. It says highly common voice. He changeth the place of the dead, and causes spirits to be under him to gather together upon. God damn it! Let's see now. All right, let's keep going though. We got he giveth riches unto man and maketh him wise. Okay, and eloquent. All right. So now she gives riches unto man or woman, and maketh them wise. Gives riches and will make you wise. Will teach you how to get rich. Look, my palms are itching. My palms are itching right now. Yep, there's bread coming through. There's money already on the way. Yep, see, look at this. I'm trying to tell you, she will teach you the way, the code, the key, okay? Now, Boom, you said this book, how do I spell it? Y'all can go on Google and get the PDF file. It's Goetia. Goetia. The Goetia, or the Lesser Key of Solomon the King. The Lesser Keys of Solomon, okay? Both these right here. All right? So now, like I said, so someone asked about how do you spell it? No, not that one. Someone asked, how much are the spells? I think it's over there, something like that. All right, so now the spell, like I said, so we have the Boon for only $222. $222 is a Boon spell right now. Like I said, I suggest you get on it. All right, don't be a fool like me and be over here. What wasn't a fool like me? Don't be over here having to go through the struggles I had to go through, because it wasn't even my fault. I didn't have somebody who already was making $30,000, who already knew the keys, who already planned out everything and made everything easy for a person. I didn't have that. I had to go through the struggle the hard way and learn, and then have to do things wrong and get fucked over, and then do things right and write that down and keep that. So like I said, you guys, if I were you, I would get the boon to a payment plan future. I don't care how you do it, or wait later on down the line, put it on your list. I don't care how you do it. But if I were you, I would get the Boom $222 spell. And if you guys have a business, if you already have a business and you're making a little money off of it, and you're working that business, then you need to invest in yourself and get the $3,000 Clonic, or the $4,000 Lucifuge, or that $5,000 Mammon, or you need to get my $10,000 package and let me teach you all this knowledge. Okay, one of the two. Okay, if you're in a group, I have a $30,000 package. That's up to 6 people if you have your group or a company that you work for. Okay, but if you are a business owner, I'm only talking to the business owners right now, nobody else. Okay, if you are a business owner, you need to either get my $3,000 client. If you know how to work this month, do it yourself. But if you do not, you should get on the $10,000 and let me teach you all this stuff right here, and then you can teach your clients or your people or whatever, or you can have me do the whole group. Okay, so now, like I'm saying, now I want to teach you guys how to do this yourself, because I did promise you guys that I'm going to teach you guys how you can do this yourself without me doing it for you. Okay, well, without you purchasing my spell. The subconscious mind works like this. When it comes to the subconscious, you got to understand that you need to be doing repetition over and over and over and over and over and over. You need to be doing something that will bring some form of trauma. So it needs to bring you some type of, I don't care how you do it, some type of trauma. Now, we have a certain type of way in mind, which is giving blood. Okay, giving blood is how I give trauma. Now, the trauma just has to be like a pricking or pain. So we take a diabetes finger pricker and I prick my finger. Some days I don't feel like it, but money's coming to me right now, but money's coming. I want the $200 blood. I want that $1,500 low spell. I want that blood. Okay. Rhymes. You ever wonder why it's so annoying when you have a song stuck in your head? Why don't you ever have something like a conversation stuck in your head? No, you have the way that the conversation made you feel stuck in your head, but you never have the full on, like everything I'm saying right now. You guys can't tell me what I just said 3 minutes ago. You guys don't remember that shit. That's not going to happen. But if I said, what's your ABCs? You're going to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Why? Because something about a song or rhythm and rhyming impresses the subconscious mind and will give you the powers to create. So like when we see like the alphabet, before you knew how to use the alphabet, you couldn't speak, you couldn't do anything. But after you knew how to use the alphabet, you could create words, you can do all these type of things right here. You can now be a creator, you can now do things. And the same is that way, once you impress upon your subconscious mind that with song or with sound or with rhythm, like let's say for instance, I always have money. Money is mine. Money comes to me in the right time. Money is sorely flowing indeed. Money's all around me. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Something, a goofy little thing like that. But if you keep saying that, there's one that's viral on TikTok or whatever, and it says, money is coming abundantly. Money is coming in abundantly. Money is something like constantly. Money is coming in. Money is coming in. Money is blah, 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 blah. You see how they use what? Rhythm, repetition. That all has to do with the subconscious mind. So you want to do that. Now, if you start to want to get into, we can get into the science part of it, or we can get into the metaphysical, spiritual side of it. Which one do you guys want me to get into? Science part or metaphysical part? Someone tell me. All right, metaphysical. All right, metaphysical, let's talk about it. When it comes to the metaphysical part, then here's what you need to do. All right, straight up. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. Here's what you need to do. You need to dissociate yourself from any bit of religion. Religion was made to drain you. Drain your power, drain your energies, drain everything about you, and to keep you in line. Now, it said this, the dumbest people have the most friends. The dumbest people have the most friends, okay? That's what it said. I want you to realize, when it comes towards this religion thing, you can be smart and you can let other people believe that you are, you can go to your mosque or whatever or whatnot, you can go to blah, 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 but you need to understand something. You got to always know up here that religion is made to drain you and to fool you and to bamboozle you. I want you to understand that. So in your private time, in your private energy, in your private place that you go to, then you need to denounce any and all connections or authorities from any religious spirits over you. That's in the metaphysical way. You need to denounce I denounce any and all holds, ties, agreements, contracts in this life, in a past life beforehand. I denounce each and every one of this. I come against the Allah, Muhammad, and whoever else. I come against Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and God. I come against any of this stuff that would want to have control over my life. For I am the only one in control over me. And you would denounce all these things. How do we do that? I can't tell you how to do that. That's when you guys get initiated in with me and so that's a paid service. I can't tell you how to do it. But you know what I mean, get creative, okay? You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Start you going on YouTube, look things up, read some books. Okay, you know, talk to the spirits and have them give you things, because how mine have come to me was during deep meditations with Lucifer. That's when my information came to me, during my deepest meditations. Then you get to hear the whispers that come in, and then they teach you different things. So you know, you got to, the first thing that you're gonna have to do is get any sort of connection with all that shit over there, any sort of all that type of shit over there. You need to disconnect yourself from that shit, because it's only here to drain you. It's the demiurge. Okay, that's the first thing you all got to understand. And I want to make that very clear indeed. Okay, so that means when it comes towards any of that religious shit, you want to disconnect yourself from. Okay, cut it out. All right, now you can use it in your advantage for politics, political reasons. Oh yes, we are here at this church. But do not believe in the doctrine. Do not believe in the bullshit. Do not get caught in the lies, because it will drain you. You will give power to something above yourself, and then you will be subject to that. So never believe that. Okay? We'll make that very, very clear. All right, now on to the next thing. Like I said, so once you guys have that out the way, you have your repetition, you have this, you have that, you have that. All right, now, then you guys want to start diving into this right here. Then you guys want to start utilizing the sigils and talking to the spirits, and you want to start meditating. If you're not meditating, if you're up to like this, you know, you want to unlock these parts of your brain, but if you're not ready, you'll destroy yourself. If you're not ready, and you start unlocking that sacral chakra, you're going to be fucking any and everything walking down the street. I want you to understand me. If you're not ready and you decide to just go, oh, let me just start popping locks because I watch Sirrontheshaman and, you know, I want to be like him. So let me just start popping locks, pop, 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 pop. Now your ass is over here fucking on a goddamn tree stump because you over here unlocked some shit on your ass. He's talking about, oh, I love you, tree. You don't know what the hell wrong with your goofy ass running down the street and shit, talking about, you don't know what the hell, because you decide to just go unlock things off. So, you know, I want you guys to understand something. Take your time and start to clean yourself first. When we clean ourselves by working on our chakras. We clean ourselves by working on our chakras. You know, we clean ourselves by spinning our chakras. We work on ourselves by getting things like Reiki healing. You know what I'm saying? Raquel right here, she just got her money spell. Hey, shout out to you. I'm seeing when I'm in California too. So like I said, man, you know, you guys want to get on these type of things. You know, change your life. You can't think that you're going to be like, when I look at who I used to be versus who I am now, it's a completely different person. Who I used to be versus who I am right now is a completely different person. You know, I was wild, talking about stealing pistols from females and getting in fights with people and running from police and I was just doing stupid shit. Like I was just doing stupid fucking shit. I'm talking about doing drug. I'm talking about I would get so high, my teeth would hurt. My teeth would be like gritting, it would hurt. You know what I'm saying? I would get so fucking high. I'm talking about, but beforehand, before the spirits, I was a wild boy. Okay, and then it's like when you start working with these spirits and opening these chakras, you're going to find that you yourself are going to change. You yourself are going to change from the inside out. You're going to find that the things that you used to enjoy, you don't enjoy no more. Some things that you didn't enjoy, now you start to find you enjoy it. I enjoy my peace. I enjoy not happening to be around in the club all the damn time, okay? Sometimes I enjoy going to the club too, don't get me wrong. I didn't think that, well, I say, okay, but, you know, I said, you know, you're going to find that things are going to change for you. You're going to find that you're going to become a different, better version of you as you do these workings. And then, you know, as you work on you, and then you're going to start to unlock these sigils, and these sigils are going to make you even more powerful and even better and even better. And then you're going to get my chronic money spell. And you're going to be like, wow, you know, I first got Sirron's $222 boon spell, and I purchased that from him, and he made everything so clear to me how to do it. And I started doing the spell right here. And after I started doing it and whatnot, I ended up seeing everything change for myself. You know, as a matter of fact, now I'm able to afford the $3,000 chronic money spell now. You know, I'm gonna take the chance on the $3,000 chronic money spell because it's like this. You know, I've been in the same position for so long. I've been in the same thing going on for so long, and I'm ready to see a change happen in my life. I'm tired of always being in lack. I'm tired of always seeing everybody else have more than me, it seems like. I'm so sick and tired of always having to worry in the back of my mind about a bill. Or before I'm able to make a purchase, I have to look at my account, turning my card on and off. So that way bills don't just come and sneak up on me because I only got so much money. I'm tired of that. I'm ready to have abundance flowing in my life and to be able to actually feel abundant and not have to worry about a bill. You know, when you get the $222 boon spell, B-U-N-E, you're going to be able to have that change. It's going to change your life. When you get that $3,000 chronic and you start making over $30,000 monthly, it's going to change your life. But you have to step out on a faith. You know, because it's like this. I want to say this too. Like I said earlier about, you know, getting to that point right there where it's like, okay, we got to make things happen for ourselves. Okay, we got to do it. We got to do it. You know, it's like you're being at this point where, oh, well, I only have $300 in my account. And he says that the money spell is $222. You know, that's only going to leave me with a little bit of money left. Now, I'll keep this $300 and I'll go shopping and I'll get some food and I'll do something that's just going to fuck up my chances of me actually seeing the change. And so many people will fuck up their chance at change. You know, because you sit to yourself and you think like a customer. You don't think like the merchant. You think like the consumer. You just want to consume. You have to start thinking of as the merchant. I'm going to spend this bread because it's going to make me bread. I'm going to spend the money because it's going to bring in money. But so long as you think as I'm going to spend this bread on what's going to give me some food in my belly, give me a momentary satisfaction for right now. That's how I'm going to live in this animal state mind, which is food, fucking, fighting, and flight. Okay, I'm going to stay in this right here: food, fucking, fighting, flight. That's what I'm staying in. I'm not going to do the things that's going to make the change. I'm not going to take the chance that will change my life. You have to do the things that will change your life. The $3,000 chronic money spell has a money back guarantee. All my products $1,500 and above come with a money back guarantee. Okay, now anything, so no matter if you're getting love, no matter if you're getting money, anything that is $1,500 and above is going to come with a money back guarantee. Okay, whether it's hexes, anything whatsoever. All right, anything below $1,500 does not come with a money back guarantee because I'm not doing it. Let's see now. We got what do the payment plans look like for the 222 boom spell to get started? You need to do at least $122 down. At least $122. If you can't make the 22, at least $100. Okay, then you guys can be able to do that. Like I have a lady doing right now. She's going to pay. She sent 122 yesterday. She's going to send another 100 on the 7th or the 6th, something like that. 6, I think it is. Okay, so getting on something like that would be good for you guys. Small payments like that. It's not going to be broken up like 25. No, we ain't doing it like that. Okay. Let's see now. If I'm in the Dallas too for 222, can we do it like this in person? I'm not in Dallas right now. Right now I'm in Pittsburgh and I'm about to head out to LA. But when you purchase the spell, we do it in person. I get on the phone with you, and because I have to walk you through how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And talk you step by step on each part. Okay, so we will end up doing it together or whatnot. But if you're in Dallas and I'm actually in Dallas, then yeah, we can definitely do it together. I be having more shit than that though when I'm in Dallas and whatnot. Y'all just don't be knowing what I be got going on. So now, are there $100 to $200 that you offer? We have $222 right now. So you can do $200 today and then pay $22 later. If you want to do something like that, that's available for you. But we don't have now we do have $100 rituals. We do have $100 rituals available if you guys want to do something like that. But those are one-time rituals, okay? Those are one-time rituals. I want you to understand that the boon is a lifetime money spell, okay? It's a lifetime money spell. That means that you're going to be able to, like the same way that the chronic money spell that I did that got me making $30,000 monthly, it's the same spell that I'm selling to you guys, and that you guys are using, okay? So that's a lifetime thing. The boon that I'm selling right now for $222 is the same thing. It's a lifetime. That means 5 years from now, if you say, man, I had a hard time this week. I'm broke. I need some way. Oh, wait, let me go ahead and look up my boon money spell. Whoop de blaza blaza whoop de whoop whoop blaza 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 bloop bloop. And then here you go. Money comes in for you again. It's a lifetime spell. This right here is really, that's why my other spells are $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Because it really shouldn't be this cheap. Especially since it's a lifetime thing. It shouldn't be this cheap at all. Okay? So for those of you guys who have not made your move to get the thing that's going to change your life, make your move. Okay? Because like I said already, you're going to find that yourself is in the same position yet in 2025. Yet again, here you go walk into the same job in 2024, all the way up to 2026, because you didn't make that little change. You're one little step away, one little investment, one little thing away from seeing the change that you want to see in your life. But so long as you keep doing the same thing that you're already doing, which is not the spell, okay? If you keep doing the same thing, I guarantee you, you're going to get the same results over and over and over and over and over again. And then you're going to be like a mouse running on the little spinning wheel that's just chasing yourself. That's what you're doing. And you can feel it. I'm not saying anything that you can't feel yourself already. You already feel like you're just chasing your tail or whatnot, because it's like you can't seem to get above. You can't seem to get to that next level. You can't seem to get to that next realm. So you need to make the moves on things that's going to enter you into the next realm, on things that's going to enter you into that next place. If you guys hear what I'm saying, drop some 333s. I want to see 333s. 333, It's all about creation. Drop 333 in the comments down below. The comments down below. Let's see now. How soon do clients see some sort of change? I've had people do that and get changed the next day. $1,500 comes in the next day. Okay. I want you to understand that this is about your mindset. Okay. It's not like it's some type of walla baloo paloo, and it just pops up in front of you like that. That's not it at all. This is your mind that we're fixing. You've been programmed to make $8 an hour since you were how young? You've been programmed. I'm going to reprogram you, okay? That's what it comes down to. So that's what it is. I hope that explains a little better for you. 333. Abundance coming through and change. Abundance and change. 369. Which is the 36 all day. Okay, so like I was saying for you guys, man, so it's like this. I remember the first time that when I was stuck, because some of you guys could be having a business right now. And is there any entrepreneurs in the live right now? Do I have any entrepreneurs in here? Are there anybody who has their own business right now? Is there anybody who has their own business right now? Anybody whatsoever? Okay, you have your own business, and then you give me the power to reprogram the own mind. Yes, exactly. Let's see now. Right here. Okay, I want you to get this up. When I first started doing love spells, check this out. I first started doing love spells. No, before I even say this, what is your most expensive product? Jimmy and Cupcake? Or Cupcaking? What is your most expensive product? I want everybody on here, just go ahead and shout out your most expensive products. Tell the people what it is. Tell the people how much it is. I want you guys right now is your time to advertise, okay? Right now is your time, okay, guys? So tell the people what your most expensive packages are and what you got going on. Okay, let's see. Now we got cupcake and birthday party package. Okay, and how much is that? How much is that, baby? Prince's birthday party package is $385. Okay, here we go. We got it's a healing package called Yellow Brick Road. I think it's supposed to be Yellow Brick Road. Okay. All right. So check this out. I've been reading people's names too long. I'm over here saying Yellow. All right. Let's check this out real quick. Now, I want you guys to hear something real quick. I'm gonna say something to you without even saying it to you. When I first started doing love spells, they were $50. Okay? They were $50. And so in that first year's time, throughout that first year, I had them for $50. Then my business started to pop and I started doing tarot full time in 2020. And then it went from $50 to being $100. Then in another 6 months, they went up to $500. So my prices went up because I was already selling. Then from $500, they went up to $800. Then from $800, they went up to $1,500. Then from $1,500, they went up to $3,000. Now, I want you guys to tell me about you guys and how you went from $300 package to your $500 package. Tell me about each time you guys leveled up on your pricing. How many times have you guys run your prices up? Okay, we have one. Someone says, I have it. Someone says, I started off at 220. I want you guys to see it like this. Real quick. Check this out. Here's what it comes towards when it comes towards business. This is what these spells teach you. This is what I'm trying to explain. This is what the spells, like the boon spell, the chronic money spell, the $3,000 spell, this is what it's going to teach you. It's going to teach you how to go from, okay, my party package and my princess package is $380 right now. That's my princess package. But it's going to teach you that, yo, check it out. You know what a real princess is going to pay? $8,000. They're going to pay 8 bands for it. You know why? Because that's my princess. That's my princess. There are people spending $50K on a birthday. $50K on birthdays. Your only thing that you have to figure out is, how do I get to them? How do I get to those people? But that's where this comes in. The books come in. Look, I'm going to show you this. Look at this. This spirit right here, Valak. Look, I'm going to read it to you. This is my grimoire. Now, this spirit shows people where hidden treasures are and also how to get them. Valid. So instead of you guys looking at, oh, okay, well, I have a DJ package for $300. Oh, no, okay. Well, how about I have my $3,000 package for the night? But you also must provide bottles and blah, blah, and blah, blah. The only thing keeping you at where you're at is the mind state. The mind state. That's the only thing keeping you at where you're at. Now watch this. Watch this, everybody. Watch this real quick. Let me go ahead and read this real quick. I changed each year because people kept coming. Yep, the most requested song is Taylor Swift, and we play her so much. And the city now she's in Kansas City. Oh, that's fire. I bet Kansas sounds like they would like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift, Kansas definitely loves Taylor. Let's see now. I'm trying to figure out getting her attention. Everything is step by step. Look over here on YouTube. We got King Divine, $5,000 branding package with promotional items is my most expensive package. Okay, now check that out. Now that I like that. I'm talking YouTube real quick. Let me read some more of this right here, and then we're gonna talk to YouTube. I got the book. Need to see how to do it. I got you, King David. Now, King David, you're someone I want to talk to in a second. Let me see that. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get her attention. Now, so it's like this. When it comes towards getting when it comes towards getting her attention, I would just say that you need to hit her people up. That would be the smartest thing for you to do. Hit her people up, or because she's not going to hit you up if you try to hit her directly. And you can do that through her booking page. That's how you're going to get in contact with her people. But now, anyway, so like I'm saying, so it's about learning what it takes to get to that next level, though. Because what about if you started selling higher, which put people, the only people who are around you are the ones who's able to afford. Now, when the only people who are around you are the only ones who are able to afford, that means that there's a certain luxury clientele you have. There's a certain type of luxury clientele that you're going to have. Now, when you get into luxury comes with connections. How am I ever to go hang out with Marcel, this millionaire, hypnosis guy? Because I work with a lot of rich people. Which gives me connections. I don't have to stress. I don't have to worry about not a damn thing because I've already made connections. This is some of the benefits of charging more for your products. Now, check this out. I wanted to send this to King Divine. Now, King Divine says he has a $5,000 branding package. King Divine, when was the last time that you went up on your packaging right here? Okay, I would suggest that if you are already selling for $5,000, for you to jump up to 10. You need to start finding your 10. And here's the thing: you can keep a $5,000 package. You just need to make a $10,000. How can you better? What would give more value to this $10,000 package? What's going to give you more value to that $5,000 package that you have? Oh, okay. Well, I could add this. I could add that. I could also give this for longer instead of it being for only this much time. And I could do this too or whatnot. Okay, guess what? Now you have a $10,000 package. Now you got the $10,000 package. But check this out though. Now, we don't want to forget about everybody. We don't want to forget about everybody who's already been on your side from the lower prices. You'll lose out on business. So you keep something that holds strong value at a cheaper price, so you can have your My Tiny Princess for a 300 blase. But then you have Extreme Cake Princess Baby Doll Time, $8,000, and it goes from this prices right here, and then they see your prices. Let me look at her price real quick. Okay, she has a My Princess one for $300, but oh shit, what's this right? $8,000, blah. Get her that right there, baby. Yeah, daddy just got home, and daddy been locked up for 50 years right now, and my baby girl needs the best or whatnot. Okay, that's my grandbaby needs the best. So yeah, I still got all this money saved in the attic from all my dope I used to sell. Here, little 8,000, get it done. Oh, this is for my baby girl. I trap all day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit up, cuz. What's up, lil? You know what I'm saying? I trap all day, nigga. Slide shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what my baby girl need the bed. Here, little 8. Here, hold on. We got my pocket. Here, little 8 right here for you, girl. Get that real quick. Now, I need to go get me a perk. I need a perk. I want you to really understand this. I want you guys to really understand how life really is. The only thing blocking you from the bread that you want is yourself. And it is your mind. And if you can just reprogram your mind or hire somebody like myself to do it for you, you're going to see that so many more possibilities are open. There is so much more possibilities open. Now, if you want to work with me, one-on-one with me, get on my $10,000 package, work one-on-one with me, let me help you to reprogram your life for whatever it is that you're trying to do. I want you guys to hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. They said, it's true, you're right. Am I lying to you? Am I telling a lie? Are there not fucking dope boys everywhere right now? Especially if you live in Atlanta, especially if you live in Georgia, Colorado, California. No matter where you go, there's niggas with nothing but diamond teeth. And guess what? All of them have babies back to back to back. So if you have a daycare, fuck a goddamn birthday party. If you had a daycare, shit, you can luxury daycare. Because it's like this, how the brain works with people, why they're going to pay King Divine $5,000 for their package instead of going to from the East Bay, who has a $200 package that says, oh, I got this $200 package, and it says the same thing as King Divine's $5,000 package. They're going to say, you know what, instead of, I don't want this because it's only $200, that's cheap. I want to go to King Divine and get that $5,000 because in their brain, 5,000 equals up to more value. This is just sales. This is just truth and facts. In their brain, that's what it equals to. And guess what? If that person is able to sell, like if King David is able to sell $5,000 branding, then guess what that means? That means that it is worth that. Because no one's going to buy it if it's not worth it. How are you able to sell your $3,000 love spell, Saran? Because it's worth it. How are you able to sell your $5,000 money spell, Saran? Because it's worth it. That's why people buy. But here's the problem. Other people will be able to see your worth and the worth of your product before you even do. You won't even see the worth of your product. You'll be lowballing yourself for so long to someone like myself, pops in or whatnot, and just like, hey, yo, oh shit, what I do? Okay, it's cool. I thought I pushed the wrong button. But until myself or somebody comes through and starts to push you guys in a different direction. But you will lowball yourself. You know, as a business, I want you guys to understand that. You know, so you want to have your low, you want to have like I got $200, boom. Your low cost that holds a lot of value, this boom, is a lifetime money spill. That means that you guys are going to be able to use this for life. Now, there are a lot of different rituals that we can do. That's only one time. But in the boom money spill, this is a lifetime thing. That means you're going to be able to use this from now to 2033, okay? Or 3035, or you're going to be dead by then, but who cares? Okay, it's forever. You can pass it on to your children. I want you guys to understand that. You know, this is not okay, come on, hop on this Zoom call with me. All right, wale muse hamdelaga, wale muse bangtai, wale muse hamdelaga. All right, blessings of money upon you. All right, we're done. Okay, time to go. Thanks for your payment. We're gone. No. That's not how we're doing this shit here. This is something that you're going to be able to utilize for all your days. That means when you have a grimoire, a grimoire like me, like this. Okay, when you have a grimoire like this, that you can pass on. Like I would take my boom spell and I would just take a pen like this and I'd just be like, mighty boom, blah, 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 and I would just go in and just write my spell in my grimoire. And I would have my spells in my grimoire. You know, there's a power of being able to turn back into these books. There's a power of it. And I'm going to go get one. I'm going to show you guys the power of it. Is there a payment plan for the one-on-one? Could it be a person? Could it be that a person is in the wrong business? Yes, there is a payment plan for the one-on-one, the $10,000 one. Yes, there is. And on that one right there, I'll also fly out and meet you. Okay, so it will be one-on-one, like actual one-on-one. But anyway, you're saying that thing. Let's see now. Yes, it is a thick ass book. I'm gonna tell you right now, like you have no idea. Some of the shit in this book, woo! But I'm gonna leave it to my children. Let's see now. We got is there a payment plan? Could it be that a person is in the wrong business? So yes, it can be that a person is in the wrong business, but a lot of times the person's not. You know, it's like this. Here's what a lot of people are told. A lot of people are told that they have to love doing what they do. You're supposed to be able to love doing what you do. You can wake up and you can just do it with no complaints. And you're just happy doing what you're doing all the time. You're just happy doing it. Just woo! I can't wait. Let me tell you something real quick. Some days I fucking hate getting on live and doing Terror. I don't want to deal with these fucking sad ass, lonely ass, always got a question ass people. Okay, someday I hate my job. Okay, so let me tell you, for these bullshit ass YouTube ass quote unquote gurus who are going to sit here and tell you that you're always supposed to just love what you're doing. I'm sorry, but it's not reality. You're not going to always love what you're doing. Now, that doesn't mean that you should hate what you're doing either, because I don't hate what I do by far. I'd much rather do what I'm doing right now than pretty much a majority of anything else of what a lot of you guys do for your work. I would much rather be able to do this right here, right? You know, but, you know, I want you to understand that a lot of times if we're finding that there's blockages or we haven't made enough money that we're wanting to make, King David, it's because, or King Divine, it's because, you know, there's just little things that we need to tweak. Once we can tweak these things, then we'll be able to have the change, okay? We just have to tweak these little things. It's all about the little things, you know? Because a lot of times for most people, like I said earlier, it has to do with our mindset. For a lot of times, most people, it's just the mind. You know, other times it'll be certain things that's going on that you're doing in your business that have to be changed. Okay. But like I said, in that one-on-one program, we go over all that shit. We go over everything. We go over, it's you basically saying that this is what I want in my life. I want love, I want money, I want this type of house, I want this type of car, I want this right here. And then we go over the plan and we're going to show you how to do it, and you're going to be one-on-one with me for the year. Okay? All right, so let's go to our next one that we got over here real quick. We got, I'm a teacher. I would love to open my own early education center. So then why don't you do it? Just do it. You know, I had a fortune cookie yesterday, and this fortune cookie said, the best way to make your goals happen is to just start. Yeah, hey, real shit. My fortunes are never actually like telling me something. It's always just something like that. The best way to make your fortune happen is to just start. You know, and it's always something so practical, but it's the truth though. You know, a lot of things that's blocking us is that we have not started. You just need to start, baby. Damn, that plane flying off your low, nigga. Let me find out. Damn, you flying hella low. What the fuck? Boy, if that motherfucker crash into one of these buildings. Okay, there we go. Yeah, crash over there. Crash over here. I'm about to say, oh, boy. Fly out the sky over here. I got a flight to me. I'm trying to go see that nigga Marcel and go get this blessing. I mean, hypnosis. Okay. Excuse me. Well, I thought, man, that plane was low. Y'all didn't see what I saw. I thought it was about to be 9/11 in this bitch. All right, so let's see what we got over here real quick, man. But so yeah, like I was saying to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Do the things that's going to bring the change in for you. Because so long as you stay in the same, and doing things to bring the change doesn't mean that you have to purchase something, doesn't mean you have to buy from me. You know, if you're smart, you will, but, you know, it doesn't mean you have to. You can take the long way and actually just start doing things yourself, you know, and saying, okay, let me start learning and researching and going to these things and networking with people and reading these books and decoding these books. You know, and then actually getting the seals to open, because the seals don't just open just because you read it. That's not how it works, you know. But figuring out how to actually open these seals from the book or whatnot, you know, to be able to bring the change about for myself. You know, I feel like if you got to start somewhere. If you're not starting though, then all you're doing is just hearing information going in one ear and it's just going out the other. And then when you do that right there, then you're just a jackass, okay? For real, you're wasting, you waste your own time. You know, the one thing that made me really change myself or whatnot, change my life, is that I realized that I have kids. I have children. Now, I didn't want to be at the place where I realized that my children are getting older. They're going to need more expensive things. And I be in a place to where I can't afford it. You know, and I be in a place to where I don't have the money. I can't afford it. I can't get it. I wish I could, but I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. You know, I would be in that place. Oh, I don't even have this thing showing. Ah, there we go. Sorry, guys, I had to fix that right there. But, you know, be in a place like that, you know, you don't want to be in that place, man. That's not the place you want to be at. Mom, Dad, why don't we have enough? Dad, I would like this. I can't get it. Mom, I would like this. I can't afford it. Do you really want to program your children to be broke like that? Because that's all you're doing. You know, I want you to realize it's about more than just you. You getting your financial life in control is about way more than just you, especially if you have children. Because every time, you know, you tell them no, or they know that you can't afford, it puts something in their mind that we can't afford. We can't afford this. That's how it was with me. The first time I got my pair of Jordan shoes, I was an adult. When I was younger and I always wanted nice shoes, I never got them because we couldn't afford them. I remember I get picked on about my shoes. If I was the kids, I would have picked on me too. Because I don't know what the fuck. My dad would go to like, what are them called? The flea markets and shit. And there'll just be random shoes that just random. Just nothing on. So like, oh yeah, let's get you a pair of these. You know what I'm saying? And my dad would goddamn be over here. Yep, Goodwill. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but for the longest time in my mind, I thought that I couldn't afford. That might be why I got these $1,200 shoes that I paid only $800 for. That might be why I got these paid $800 for these shoes right here. Because in my subconscious mind, I had always wanted to be able to have nice things, but I kept being told as a kid that we can't afford. So now, my job is to change that for my children. For me to help them realize that, because here's one thing that they already know now. Now they already know after me buying their birthdays and all this other stuff, they'll be wanting Oculus and iPads and all this type of shit. So now they know that, okay, if we ask daddy for something, daddy got it, we can get daddy to get it for us because we love daddy. But now I'm teaching my kids about TikTok. You're 10 years old and you ain't making no money off TikTok yet? Time for your ass to get on TikTok and start getting some gifts. It's time for your ass to start working a business. Now I'm teaching them that right there. Oh, okay, you can play games. You can play games if you want to, that's fine. But play it while you're on live and crack some jokes and make some goddamn money while you're doing it. Now I'm teaching them the hustle. Okay, it's not enough that daddy has money. I gotta have money. And there's so many ways for me to get it out here. I just have to listen to Pops, and he's gonna lead me on how to get this money. Even kids can get money now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta realize this is about more than just you. You know, having the right mindset about finances is about more than just you. Okay, because so long as we are in this place of thinking to ourselves, like, okay, well, instead of me actually, well, it sounds nice. Well, I like everything that he's saying. Sirron's a cool guy and everything, but well, that's just expensive. They didn't hear nothing I just said to him. They didn't hear not a damn thing that I just said to him. That's expensive. No, it's not. Do the thing that's going to change your life. Make the choices that will bring forth what you need for yourself. Because I want you to understand something real quick. That the more that life goes by, and the more that time goes by, it's literally going to come down to it like this. There are going to be the haves and the have-nots. And the have-nots are fucked. Look at the world right now. Look at the state that the world is in right now. You're telling me you can't see it? You're telling me you can't feel it? You can't feel it in the air? Something's about to go down? You're really sitting here trying to tell me that you can't feel it in the air that some shit is about to go down? All these millionaires are going to be fine, though. You know why? Because they're building bunkers. Why are they building bunkers with underground? Why are they doing all these things? It's not like something that I'm just pulling up out of nowhere. You guys can't feel this energy around with these wars and America and Britain just now stepped into. So you have to be smart. Because one thing I know is this right here. If some shit were to go down, I have a passport. I got a passport right here. My passport be full of places too. My passport be goddamn. I be traveling and whatnot. I put my kids on my passport. In case some shit goes down, I can grab them. Not their baby mama. Baby mama, she fucked. She fucked. All right. But I put my kids on here. Guess what? We out. Shoo! We out. There's a benefit. And if you stay, my daddy would say this right here. He said, if you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. Sorry, this is a client real quick. What's going on, baby? Prices for what? Which one were you interested in on today? So like I was saying, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. But as so long as you guys are in the same exact things, you're not making no conscious movement forward. Because it's like this: if you don't think about it, you won't make you won't make the things that you need to make happen for yourself. So you guys need to do one or two things. You need to either start to study for yourself and really start to gain the knowledge and do these things yourself. Okay, and I do mean gain the knowledge. Do this. That nigga looks like he's rich. Just so I'm booking this villa or whatnot. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted from what I'm saying. I'm sorry. No, this is this dude. I'm renting this villa from. Does it show his number? No. This is this dude I'm renting this villa from. It looks like this is a prick, and he was just writing me, and I could just hear his fucking California accent. I miss California, but I don't miss that these pricks, bro. I don't miss these pricks. Yeah, you know, if you're not in Beverly Hills, then you know you're not really doing anything. You gotta be in Beverly Hills. What? You know, no, they were down in the in West Hollywood. I know, right? It's all about Beverly Hills. Like, you know, I mean, oh yeah, I was with Ashton Kutcher last night. Oh yeah, you know, you know Ashton? Yeah, you know Ashton? Yeah, yeah. No, not his brother. You know, yeah, Jamie Foxx. Yeah, like, and Jamie is blowing up my phone, and I'm like, Jamie Foxx, you know, come on, man, calm down. That's the one thing that I hate about Californians. That I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing. And this guy looks exactly like we're about to have this conversation with somebody comment about this goddamn villa I'm renting. I call his ass. Anyway, like I was saying to you guys, let's get back over here with you guys, okay? But like I said, so you feel what I'm saying? Am I lying? That's LA. But anyway, like I was saying for you guys, but like I said, you know what I mean? So you guys can make a move, or you guys can stay in the same position. It's your life, okay? They ain't gonna do anything for me, okay? It's your life. But that's all I got for you guys, man, on this motivational speech today. If you guys are in need of any of this right here, you guys can hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. The Shaman, that's 682-446-0265. The Shaman, that's 682-446-0265. The Shaman, that's 682-446-0265. The Shaman, that's 682-446-0265. The Shaman. Now, okay, let's see now. Oh yeah, the moderator has a pin. 682-446, and it's in my bio for you guys, and it's going across the bottom of the screen. Let's see now. I have sent a hurt note to mentor. Will he take it in a positive way about the response? I have sent a hurt blase. Let's see now. Let's go over here real quick. All right, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and set the live, and we're going to go ahead and get into some other stuff today as well. Let's see now. Well, me and him not talking been 2 weeks. Okay, baby. So the obsession spell is a $3,000 spell. Comes with a money back guarantee as well. And I know you said you want to know about some of my classes or whatnot. So I do initiations. So first round initiation is a $3,000 course. Now it depends on what you're wanting to be initiated in as well. Like I said before. Now you could just get on the $10,000 where we teach you everything. You'll be able to go through and then what you want your life to be. That's what we'll make it to be. Okay, that's the easiest one that you can get on. You can just do a payment plan on that, and we'll work together for a year, and we'll help you accomplish your goal, whether it be in love, money, all aspects of your life. Okay, But if you're not looking for something like that, you just want to specifically do something like love and obsession spell, then that's a $3,000 spell that you can do paid service with. Okay. Voila. Let me get that done for her.
Walmart Plus has your back. Free delivery for more parties, video streaming for me time, plus so much more. Oh, that's messy. Whatever your resolution, save it. Walmart Plus.
Na 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 na. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ma na na na. La 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 la. Look, rainy days on the heavy days, on the heavyweights, in a better place. I think everything I wanted anyways. You a bad bitch, do it anyway. It's a lot of money in this motherfucker. I've been out here moving like I'm Danny Glover. She be looking at me like, do you love her? I be looking at her like, fuck no mother, it's a fuck. Can't get no fucks. Diamonds in my cup. Little mama, what's up? Look back again. Gotta talk to my friends. We make that cash. Gonna make the shit last. I got yes or no with the mistletoe. She didn't want a son, want a little toe, want a nothing like I did the dough, want a something with the middle nose. With a mistletoe and a little bit, but I didn't know. So we got real quick. Let's go over here and copy you. Ba da da da. Fuck, bitch. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Hey, pump it up. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick. Let's get back to this tarot. Appreciate you. Hey, happy to do for you, family. Let's see what we got into this tarot. Bow and bow. All right, let's see now. I have sent a hurt note to my mentor. Will he take it in positive and respond? Please just know I'm getting a yes. The person want to take it positively, and we're responding to you. Okay, you don't need to stress. This is what I'm getting for you. All right. Let's see the next one that we got over here in the live real quick. We got will me and stream end? I'm getting I feel like you guys are like a back and forth energy. Okay, I feel like you guys are back and forth when it comes to each other. So I do feel like there is an ending, but I feel like you guys would end up just getting right back together again. Okay. Let's start the next one that we got over here in the live. Okay, we got, will I hear from him within 6 days? I'm getting a yes popping up for you. Okay, baby, I'm getting a yes. You will end up hearing from this person within 6 days time. Okay, they're gonna hit you up. Let's see now. We got emergency. Will Mike come? Okay, I feel like you just need to be patient. I don't feel like it's an emergency. I feel like you just need to be patient. I know you personally, so I feel like you are always worried about some shit, but you need to stop being so impatient. Okay, but I'm getting a no that you know everything's gonna be fine with you and your person. Okay, so we got over here real quick. We got do Vontae want to be with me? I'm getting a yes popping up for you. Vontae does want to be with you. Amy, will my relationship with Val lead to marriage? I'm getting a no. I do not see a relationship with Val leading to marriage. Okay, we got has A been thinking about me? I'm getting a yes. A has been thinking about you. Should my spiritual business be the main business before I have the others? I'm getting a yes. You will have elevation in that right there with the king, with the emperor right here. It will elevate your family. Let's see now. We got is Annabelle texting with another girl romantically besides me? First off, I wouldn't want to talk to nobody by the name of Annabelle. That sounds like a shit. That's like they stalked the shit out you, Annabelle. All right, but I got a no popping for you. I got a no. So now we got, will I have a baby in 2024? I'm getting a yes, you definitely will end up having a baby in 2024. We got, will I overcome this clouded mind? I'm getting yes, but you need to do some work on yourself. Or you need to just go and work, okay? You know, instead of just going home, pick up another shift. Keep working, okay? By the time you finally are off, you're so damn tired, you're like, I just want to go sleep, and just go to sleep. And wake up and do it again. But that's what I'm getting for you. We got will signed and come back to me. You're getting a yes, this person will end up coming back to you. We got, is Chris upset about our breakup? I feel like a yes. Oh, look at Chris. I feel like a yes. He actually is very upset about it. Oh, you got me. Look at the little tears. I see this dude crying. He's crying right now. Oh, man, I'm an empath, so when I do readings for people, sometimes I feel it. And I just felt sadness come over my heart. This dude is crying. You made this guy cry. Oh, let me find out you guys in love like that. I'll see you next one that we got over here real quick. Yes, sir. So what spell will they marry you on? Okay, so if you look for a marriage spells are $5,000. Now, I have had clients who got married off of my $3,000 obsession spell. It's just not in the guarantee part, you know. For you to get like the money back guarantee that the marriage is going to come through, then you need to buy the $5,000 one. But like I said, though, you know, like I advertise all the time, my client Keisha, who she only got the obsession spell, and then they got married because he was utterly obsessed. So, you know, that's what I can do for you, baby. All right, let's see what else we got up here. We got let me see. Will I move into my own house this year? I'm getting a yes. You will move into your own house this year, baby. I'm getting a yes. Where's Shaquan S and I come back into full union? I feel like you need to give it some time. Okay, I feel like you need to give it some time. But you know, no, I'm not doing it. Okay, I just feel like you need to give it some time. That's all I'm supposed to tell me to tell you. You need to give it time because I feel like there's some things that you're going to see, and maybe you're not going to end up wanting to make sort of moves forward after you see something. Okay, let's see our next one that we got over here in the live. We got let's see the next one that we got for you guys. Is it close? Is it close for the next apartment for my family? I'm getting a no at this time. Getting a no for you, baby, okay? So next one that we got, will me and Cal reconcile? I feel like a no, okay? But there's too much just unsure. There's too much unpositive about this right here that I don't feel like it's the best thing at this time, okay? No, I don't see you guys doing that. There's too much confusion is what I'm getting right here. Let's see now. We got, will me and Cal reconcile? I'm getting a yes. You and Cal will end up reconciling, okay? I do feel like there's reconciliation available for you. Okay, let's see our next one that we got over here in the live. Okay, we got will Teal and I be in a relationship? I feel like yes, you and Teal definitely will be in a relationship. All right, you guys hit that like, follow button, share the live, share the live, share the live. If you guys are going to be here, make sure you guys hit the like, follow button, and you're sharing the live. Okay, we got Soul. Does Corey want to be with me? I feel like a yes. This person does want to be with you. Okay, I feel like a definite yes for you. Yes, sir. So how much do you have to put down on the 3,000? So I work with people, but it would be nice if they're able to do half down. But I realize that not everyone's finances allow them to do such. But I like when they're able to do half down. Are you able to do half down? Is that something that you're interested in today? Let's see now. Do you do your spells there? And I see you said, do I do my spells there? I don't know what you mean, do I do my spells there? What does that mean? Okay. Okay, now where is I at in this mug real quick? Today, okay, we need a factory reset.